everything locked up. That's insane.
Yeah.
I'd be bothered. I don't want to speak to someone if I don't have to.
No.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Oh, please, Dosa. That's enough.
There was a song in my head because of Valid.
Oh.
Is it from Utah? Oh, I thought
That's
it was
polygamous. That's polygamist. That's not polyamorous.
No, we want to.
The song is called Polyamorous.
If you're into poly, we're trying to lock you down like Brigham Young. You're gonna have to stay with us. Yeah.
That is not what it's about. Polygamy.
Valen, you sound like a feminist.
I am not a feminist. What does that mean?
I'm just making judgments.
We love Becky! We love Becky! We love Becky!
That's your opinion of myself. It's not the reality.
No. How's the belly doing right now? What's going on down there? Gotta be crazy. Valen.
How's
That
who?
What?
Belly, what's Bell Vegas doing? What's going on down there?
Literally nothing right now. I did. There was like a pride party last weekend I went to, and then literally nothing. There's nothing right now.
No one's like super hyped for it this year.
There was like, it was all right. Like, it was a pretty good showing. There's like the pride parade was nice. People commented on it, and then there was an after pride parade party that I volunteered at, and I took like people's tickets and shit like that. And then I've pretty much been working. Like, I work all the time now. I got an assistant manager job, and I've just not stopped fucking working for the last like 4 months.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah, it seems like this year not so much hype around it. I don't know why. But
Probably because what's going on in the States.
Well, the riots are kind of eclipsing it now, right?
Yeah.
The Mexicans are more important. Is that what it is? The Mexicans. It's almost like they use people.
Almost.
It's almost like that.
Might be a little bit like that.
It's pretty gay. Freaking gay. It is.
Freaking gay.
This is next on to the useful group. Right? Well, what can we exploit these people for? Fuck.
Heard about these ostriches?
Yeah, I'm not a fan about the ostrich situation.
Yeah, what's going on with these fucking birds, bro?
What's wrong with the ostriches?
There's like 400 ostriches in this farm in BC that were demanded culled due to bird flu, but they only ever had one case there. And like the backstory, like the conspiratorial story has something to deal with the fact that they figured out how to create antibodies from certain diseases within the ostrich eggs after exposing the ostriches to these things. And Moderna had a problem with it. So they like lobbied the Canadian government to like force which government organization was it? I can't remember the specifics on that.
The Forest and Game?
Food and Service? Was it Forest and Game or Food Service? Either one. To like kill 400 ostriches under the guise of bird flu, but meanwhile they were like,
why do we care about these fucking birds?
Because the research they were doing with these birds were creating absolutely 100% safe treatments.
So move the research.
Well, RFK Jr. said he would move them all to his ranch.
Yeah.
do it. Let fucking the Froggy Croaky guy do it. We gotta get these fucking research going. We gotta stop crying about it. Pivot, pivot.
I agree. I agree, but like I think Big Bear was down there and a bunch of other of these guys. I know Mr. Sunshine Baby showed up down there for a little bit, and they got some international attention. But like the government was just going to cull these 200 birds under the guise of bird flu. But meanwhile, they've been doing extensive research on how they could create antibodies within the ostrich eggs that could be orally administered quite readily that would prevent these diseases from propagating. And fucking Moderna had a hard time with that, a big hard time with it. And they lobbied the government. And then next thing you know, they had some government agency that had no business poking their nose around this, claiming that they needed to execute these things.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up.
Moderna has some fucking nerve, bro. Moderna has some fucking nerve after the shit they pulled during COVID.
Yeah, those little bitches.
Those fucking bitches.
I don't know
You're
what
showing
happened.
your
What did they
face
call?
around these parts, Moderna.
Modern NRA.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch. What are we mad at?
Moderna.
Okay.
And Johnson & Johnson, we're also looking at you.
Yeah, with your fucking...
I don't know which shots I got. I know I didn't get Moderna though, but I definitely got 2 shots of something.
Definitely not good for you either way you look at it.
No clot shots, please. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Most of these people are not alive anymore.
I only got the 2. I only got the 2, and then I got COVID anyway. So I was just like, "Fuck it, I should have natural antibodies. I'm not getting anymore."
That's the way to think about it.
Did you guys see the news recently? They're like, you might want to start thinking about COVID again. And everyone's like, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
yeah, how about I don't think about COVID again?
Fucking measles. They led with the measles, and everybody's like, sorry, we still remember measles parties and chickenpox parties. And like, what are you doing right now? Like, we just all got the measles when we were kids. We all got chickenpox. Like,
I didn't get the measles, but I definitely had the chickenpox. I was itchy and scratchy.
I got Pfizer. That's the one. Both times was Pfizer.
Australia was saying that there's like a new virus, but it's like linked to one of the older viruses that's like extremely aggressive and.
Yeah, but it like gives you like a runny nose now. Like that's how bad our.
Yes, it fucking does. Yes, it fucking does. My nose runs constantly. Constantly.
We beat the crap out of this thing. System is beating the crap out of these things. Like, there's nothing left.
I don't know, man. When I got COVID, it felt like the worst flu I've ever had.
I got sick really once. I got sick really bad once. Like,
it was really awful the first time. Like it kicked my ass. I couldn't leave the bed. Like I couldn't leave the couch. Like I was on the couch, and I couldn't like lift myself off the couch. And I lived alone, so like it was the worst fucking thing.
Late 2019, I was super sick, and it was right before it got rolled out. And then like a bunch of people like from the oil rigs in Alberta said it happened to them too. And like next thing you know, they were shutting down sports. And yeah, I was like, well, yeah, no.
I got the good blood type. Okay, I got the solid blood type. I never got
what
sick
blood type do you have?
I got the RH neg. You can't fuck with me.
Do you?
Yep.
Seriously? I'm an A.
Mm-hmm.
How do you even find out what your blood type is?
You go and you go to a blood bank. You go to a blood bank and you can get tested. But they only tell you if you're O or you're A. They don't tell you. So if you show up as neither O or A, then you're either...
No, but...
No, I'm getting pegged.
Like one of the normal ones, like regular ones. I forget what it is, but it's not one of the basics.
RH negative is so rare, but O can help you, right? O, because O is universal.
Yeah, I'm gonna be selling it to the highest bidder soon. So see what you want.
Doses. How much for a vial of your blood so I can wear it around my neck? As
30K.
For fries? Discount.
market.
Discount rate.
I'll give you a discount, 50% off. Because adrenochrome, it has to be market. You know, I gotta give you the same market price. So
You're
30K.
you're at least 30 years past adrenochrome.
Yeah, but I also take a lot of supplements, so it helps.
She's like, I am a baby.
I'm just a widow girl.
I'm the little
No.
baby.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely past. So maybe it's like not as. Maybe I have to lower the price. You're right, Jimmy. Yep.
Like $15.
$15,
Yeah,
bud.
you wish. Stop trying to lowball me, okay?
Fine, $16.
No, you can just keep your fucking A negative or whatever the bullshit you got slinging around in your body, okay?
I'm
Hey, I have A. I don't know if I'm positive or negative though. I just know that I have A blood type.
I'm definitely negative.
Yes, well.
You're like, whatever I am, it's a negative. I need to find out now. I need to know if I'm positive or negative.
I want to know.
It actually makes a difference when you're pregnant too, eh?
What blood?
Well,
you
I'm
got.
40 fucking years old and transitioning, so bud, I ain't gonna
Yes,
get
that's
fucking
true.
pregnant.
All right, fine.
I want to see Val with a beard.
Oh, I've got a mustache.
No way.
Yeah, legit. It's like a little like puberty mustache, but yeah, I got one.
You got like a COPD mustache.
COPD is like a heart thing, man. I'm pretty sure
Wait,
Fat
what's the
Amy
other
has
one?
that shit.
What's the one I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
COPD, do you mean
Vala knows
P3PO?
which one I'm talking about.
Yes, I fucking do. No, I have. It's gonna be a little porno stash.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Go in. No, I just
Giant-
want. I just want like a little shadow on my lip. Like I just want. I want people to be like, "Are you a boy or are you a girl?" And I'm gonna be like, "Neither, bitch."
Just like a bad teenage mustache and a
Yes.
very masculine clit.
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
that's what it is. That's what happened. I told you.
Very masculine.
It does. It grows.
Oh my god, you're like China. The wrestler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm not. But I don't. Not that big. But like, because I'm not on a full dose. I take 25 milligrams. I take a microdose because I'm not binary.
Who gave you this stuff? Why did they give it to you?
My doctor. Because
it-
I have gender
What's the
dysphoria.
doc? I need to make an angry email. What's the doctor?
You're changing my friend.
I don't care what you do. You'll always be my friend.
Hell yeah. I'm more happy. And I don't know, like you haven't been around, but like I am so much more happy since I started transitioning. Like
Well,
it's just
testosterone feels great. I mean,
it
like,
really fucking does, bro. Like
it's just like a bunch of angst and like
I
worry.
get these like jolts of like just happiness where I want to like work out or like go for a run or
I might have lower T than you do. I'm 44. You might have more testosterone than I do in me.
oh fuck.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna start taking it's a blocker. It's called I have to get on it. Pfizerol or something. It's
Not Visorol.
no, Visor. No, it's called something. It starts with an F. I don't know what the fuck, but it's a blocker.
Moment. I got very triggered.
It's a blocker. It blocks like an H hormone or something like that, which makes you lose your hair.
Oh yeah.
So like, but you get your hair genes from your mother's father, and if I get my hair genes from my mother's father, I ain't never losing my hair. In fact, I'll probably grow more hair.
I think my hair's stabilized. I'm like,
Luscious hair.
Right?
I'm-
So did mine.
Yeah.
And it was like
Yeah.
white, like
I've been,
pure white. And he was like, he styled it like Elvis.
My
been,
papa
like,
did too, but his was
midlife,
like more of a salt and pepper mixed.
I've been like midlife Bill Murray for the last 10 years. So
Did you say you have a midlife crisis?
yeah, well that too.
I wish I remember what this shit is called. I have to
I'm
get my friend.
transitioning. You guys have to be patient. I'm transitioning into a middle-aged man.
Yeah, middle-aged
I
man.
want to see you buy like a convertible with some really douchey sunglasses.
I was gonna buy. I seen when there was like a fucking '86 Chrysler LeBaron for $2,500.
Oh
I was
my
like,
god,
Oh,
you need to drive a LeBaron.
Can you buy
I
it,
want that.
please?
I want that.
You need
Buy
it.
But I'm in a Ram Rebel now, so I don't need one.
I want to see your pants get higher every year, please.
Every
We
year,
need to
and your
measure them.
socks.
Yeah.
Your socks get higher and your pants get higher.
Is the jitsu
Yeah, I
accentuate my balls?
Whatever you wish. Whatever you wish.
I've only been losing weight so I can wear my pants around my belly button. So we might.
Where do you usually wear your pants?
When I was fatter, a lot lower.
Really?
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
I guess so. Yeah, I wear mine up high. Like
Boys'
I
pants
wear-
aren't made for like Oopas. Like there is no Oopa boy version.
it's true.
You just get like this tapered
Mupa.
thing.
A mupa.
A mupa. Yep.
Yeah,
You
mupa.
just get this tapered thing, right? So like it just tapers down a little bit. It's like a bootcut jean. Like any fat guy that wears their waistband around their belly button just looks ridiculous. You can't do that. The new midlife, yeah, Anthony probably seems like it.
There's this new button on the side of my phone, and it's freaking me out because it's exactly where I put my thumb.
Is it the Gemini button? I have a Gemini button on my phone.
Mine is. It's the camera.
Annoying.
It's the new camera.
I use
Gemini
Grok.
always pops on all weirdly.
What's Gemini? Is that a Samsung thing?
No, it's the Google AI. I use
Oh.
Grok.
Yeah.
Grok's actually pretty fair. Like, it pisses me off when Grok doesn't agree with me.
I have a good relationship with ChatGPT.
I don't use that one at all.
Yeah, I use it a lot.
I use Gemini
My
and
new
Grok.
phone has AI. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know what that means, but it
You
kept
just
telling
ask-
me the
You
whole
just
time I
ask
was
a
up.
question.
They're like, "Oh, you can do AI. What's that mean?"
The problem is with it is it just scrolls the web, right? So
Well,
like,
I was thinking of getting one of those Russian AI apps that's completely unchecked.
Yandex.
I
Just let it go, fucking wild.
Yep,
You're on Yandex AI.
something like that. I want to download one of those where it like lets me do whatever the fuck I want, and it encourages it.
I've heard that there's like these AIs that kids are getting involved with that are like trying to lure kids into like situations that are inappropriate for their ages. Woo! I just did TikTok.
Epstein AI.
Yeah, Epstein's got a new AI out.
He collaborated with Diddy to create this new platform.
Get the new Diddy AI.
It's a little greasy.
Fucking-
It's called Diddle. Oh.
Diddle.
Good day.
Fuck. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the jokes. AI Deforian. Oh God, pissy.
Yes.
Fucking Ross. Ross, are you buying lots of subscriptions for Kryzik today?
Which not that Ross, not the Ross.
10 subscriptions for Isaac the other day.
Aw.
Why?
Because
Aww.
they're lovers in a dangerous time.
You are definitely aging yourself, and I'll age myself right now. I remember the A&W record store on fucking Eglinton Avenue that they filmed that video in.
Oh my
Vividly.
god.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Like 200 yards from the McDonald's. Right across from Jim Davidson. No, it wasn't Jim Davidson. It was a Chrysler dealership. When they recorded that video in the back of the pickup truck. Yeah. Well, that just...
I've never seen that video, I don't think. I'll have to check it out. In a dangerous...
Time.
Oh God.
Yeah, Gross Defarian is very close with Isaac.
Now that song's gonna be in my head like all weekend.
Yep. Fucking right it is.
Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Now nobody likes Stephen Page because he was like super based and did a boatload of coke, and they're like, "This is too much coke."
This
Like,
is
Never
too
too
much
much.
coke.
It's never too late.
they're like, we get it. You like Coke, but like that's a lot. It's
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
is
it.
it? Is it a lot?
Is it? Is it? Could it possibly
Like,
be? Is
what's
there
a
ever such a
lot?
thing? What's a
Yeah, like
lot
what's
in
a lot?
comparison to what?
Like what's a
Yeah,
lot?
like
Tell me.
right,
Like
like
what do you
ask an
mean?
nymphomaniac how much sex there should be having.
Yeah, like how much is too much?
The answer is never enough. What are you doing, little girl? Get up there.
Ross doesn't have friends, Anthony.
I just picture a bitter little Jewish man.
He has a long, greasy, dark hair, and he sits awkwardly across the room from his phone.
Why is he always like doing that with his hands, with the fingers and the gavellching?
Bro, I don't know about Ross. Please don't lump him in with my people.
Don't lump him in with my people.
He seems like he'd fit in quite well, Doses.
Fuck you! I think he's one of yours. He's one of yours. He's got to be a Christian
Oh, he's
man.
one of mine? I don't know what's
He's
more
one of
insulting.
yours.
Ask Ross. We'd rather be more like you or me.
I don't think he's gonna be happy with the question. He hates both of us. Probably within the same. I don't think he'd be able to answer.
Realm of hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd be
I used
like
to
checking
be
my
mutuals with Rastafarian.
gross.
Gross, right?
His name is Gross Defarian.
Rastafarian. I used to be mutuals with a lot of these fucking turd burglars that are on the other side now, and I'm like, why? Like
I
I
stopped
judge
coming around.
myself.
I stopped coming around mainly because of wishy-washy people. I'm like, I just can't with these wishy-washy people. And like, you'd known them for years, and they just got super wishy-washy.
I think there's a few of us that have been pretty solid for.
Oh yeah, I'd never fucking judge you.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Again, with the creepy fucking black-eyed moon, that thing creeps me out.
It's not her fault. She's been sleeping for 4 hours.
Right?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I'm just tired. No.
Mm. Well, I'm glad to see that the more things have changed, the more things stay the same, I suppose.
Isn't that a song? Can you sing it?
Yeah.
Is there a song?
There has to be.
There's gotta be.
I was like,
Is it?
the more things-
And it goes
Yeah,
a little
there's-
something like this. The more things change, the more things stay the same. And so all of the same thing.
No, it wasn't on Sesame Street. It was definitely in a song.
Sesame Street tried to go gay, and everybody's like, "We're not doing that this year. Like, it's enough.
We're
You
not
did it-
doing that.
We're not doing it this year. We're just not doing the gay thing this year. It's okay, fine. We've had 10 years of it. Okay, just let us go for a year,
I do the gay
Ernie
thing
and
every
Bert
day,
did it.
so I mean, like, really, it's not a big deal.
right? Alex Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know. He had long lashes.
He did. He had the prettiest lashes.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
He was
Brother.
probably intoxicated a lot.
I see Mr. Dress Up live.
Oh, I fucking love Mr. Dress Up.
And his
You guys
TikTok.
remember Kiddio?
I'd
And
like
his
you to
I
post
remember
a picture.
Kitty-O. I saw
I
Kitty-O.
saw those guys live.
I saw them live too.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. It's my first
We're the-
concert ever.
Malin and I are the same age. I saw Kitty-O. I saw Fred Penner live too. And
I did too.
I saw Sharon
Sharon
Lois
Lois
and
and
Bram.
Bram.
Yeah.
I would have
And
loved
them.
to have seen that.
What about Fred Penner?
I saw
Are you
Fred
reading
Penner
this?
live, and I saw. Yeah, I saw it.
Are you reading this?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know.
we don't care.
We don't care.
Who's the guy that wrote the paper by Princess? What's his name?
Robert Munch, he was the top G.
Fuck
He got
yeah,
me into
Robert
reading.
Munch is like one of the
Robert
best
Munch.
writers.
He
came into
launched
reading
me,
Never
at
exists.
and Michael
school.
Michael Marchenko. They're
Yes,
the ones
he
that
was-
got me into books. Period.
That's right. That's
They
right.
came to our school and read. Like, he came to our school and read a book and all that, the paper by
That's so
Princess.
cool.
And taught us how to, like, draw an
It was.
elephant and all that stuff.
Yo, Fred Penner was a fucking G.
Yeah,
I think
legit.
He was, but he was a drunk. He was a notorious drunk.
Why do you think I'm saying he was a fucking G?
Well, he was a G.
Fred
What
Penner
about
was a G.
Friendly Giant?
Yeah.
We know. We know.
Actually,
No,
I had
the
a
giant was boring as fuck, and I hoped he fell down that goddamn beanstalk because he was so boring.
What about Reading Rainbow?
Who is boring? Dosa.
I had
the
a
beanstalk
childhood
guy.
friend. I had a childhood
Are
friend.
you talking about the friendly giant? Look up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That guy.
So boring.
Wasn't that boring?
Way
I
up.
like the
What about
giraffe.
Fraggle?
Yeah, you would.
Llama boy.
Fraggle
I had a
Rock.
childhood friend that I went to school with whose sister was on Mr. Dress Up all the time. And I had a huge crush on her when I was a kid. She once called me cute when I was like 7. And it like ruined my
Aw.
mind for a year.
Ruined your life. You were like, oh my
Yeah, I
god.
was like, she fucking loves me.
She's in love with me. I need to
Oh,
hold out for
God.
her.
Yeah. I had to actually recently delete him on Facebook because he was chirping me about Trump. And I'm like, you're a 44-year-old barista at Starbucks in Toronto. And I'm done. Like, I can't with you, Elias Grisoni. I can't with you anymore. Your sister's probably still hot.
You know, what level of delusion were we all living in? I want to know. Because when I was 12, I went to the Backstreet Boys concert, and I was convinced that my hot ass outfit, they were gonna see me and be like, "She's the
Yes.
one." Yeah. hmm
Women still live in that level of delusion to this very day.
No, you guys will fuck anything. But like,
Yes.
there was a stadium full of like 15,000 people. I was in the nosebleeds. It wasn't
I thought
happening.
you
And I'm
I
like,
thought-
they're gonna
I thought
see
you were gonna
me,
say
and they're
15-year-olds.
gonna want me. Yep.
I was
100%.
12, bro.
You were trying to get these guys to fuck you when you were 12?
No, I was
Men
just
take notes.
no. I don't
Men-
know if I
oh
thought
my
it. I
God.
don't think I thought it that far.
You don't think
forward.
about being like
No.
sexual. It's more like this is going to be my boyfriend and he's going to fall in love.
Yeah,
with
like
me.
Yeah.
And he's going to bring me flowers and sing to me.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
Cover
It also
people.
makes sense that you didn't put
Yeah.
the pieces together. Yeah, so fathers, watch
Yeah.
your daughters. Watch your daughters because this is what
Yeah, this is what happens.
That's
apparently
true.
think.
It's so true.
That's what happens when you're wearing crop tops and fucking low cut jeans at 12 years old.
Why
Not
were
a
Legit.
your
good thing.
parents so why were your parents so liberal with you?
My dad, what did he say to me once? I walked out of the house. He goes, "You can't wear that. You look like a streetwalker." And I said, "I'm wearing it," and I laughed.
You see that video of the dad? Like, so the dad's complaining about the daughter wearing the Daisy Dukes. So he like takes
No.
her out to the grocery stores wearing cut off jeans. for, like,
Yes. Yes. And he's like, this is what you look
do
like.
they still look cute? Like, is this cute? Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, I wish it had that.
Oh my god, embarrassment would be my main way of disciplining my children. 100%.
Yeah. 100%.
I
It's a
did
good
that for
idea.
a while when they,
Like, oh,
when
you
the
want to
kids
act
were-
like a douche? All right, let's act like douches together.
Mhm.
Let's
did
do
it for-
this
when-
together.
when the kids were acting up, I would pull out my phone and pretend to record them. And I was like, I'm going to put this on the internet. And they're like, no, Dad, don't put this on the internet. I'm like, well, don't act like this. Like, if it's okay for me, it's okay for the world, right? I can just show
Well, I
them.
guess so.
They
Yeah,
didn't
but what do
want
you do
that.
when you both have? What do you do when you both are part of different? Like you're, as an example, my son earlier was on his Xbox yelling, and I'm like, "Be quiet! I don't want to hear your loser incel friends." He goes, "Well, I don't want to hear your insane friends." So we both have weird, fucking internet connections.
His friends on Xbox are probably more normal than the people that you hang out with on Twitch.
No, I've heard them say some really fucked up shit.
I mean, at least they get to say it.
Well, I have an Xbox. I have his Xbox app on my phone, and I can sometimes I'll fuck with him and go in there and change the microphone over to me, and I can hear them, and I'll say shit, and they don't know who it is. But yeah, they say some fucked up shit on there.
Oh, shit, is that Aminal?
Yes.
Yes, that's Aminal.
Fuck, get up here.
He might not be able to right now, but hopefully
I
he
haven't
will.
talked to him since the last time I talked to him. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Funny how that
that's how it works.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I can relate to that. I was born at a very young age, Jimmy.
Yes, same.
So.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my lighter, and then I figured out it was the last place that I had.
Are you okay, Red?
I haven't talked to him since the last time I talked to him.
Fucking Jimmy.
It's been a while since
It's been a while.
took some time.
Oh my
My head up high.
Val's voice is getting so deep. She sounds like the dude from Creed right here. He sounds like, well, I don't know what to say.
They. You're so
I don't know
close.
what
You're
to
so close.
say.
Just like throwing all the pronouns at me.
Something sounds like a thing I heard.
But yeah, my voice is getting deep, right? Like
It
it's
is.
getting pretty deep. Yeah.
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 Deep. I thought for a bit you had a cold, but I'm like, no, that's not a cold.
That
That's
is the testosterone.
That's
Yeah.
the testosterone kicking in.
You sound like James Earl Jones.
It's got
I need you
darker,
to-
I take shots. I don't take pills.
Valen, I need you to do some of the gross shit that men do. I need you to like grab your crotch when like
I
women walk by and shit.
Yeah.
It's too engorged right now.
I tried doing the
Yeah.
chin thing. I tried doing like the like the chin thing, and I'm like, this is so no, it's sketchy.
You
I
love-
can't do it.
Family
Men are-
smooth voice. Can you ask Jimmy how you doing?
How you doing?
How you
Oh
doing?
my.
Wow.
I can't believe how much your voice has changed, Valen.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is crazy.
It is kind of crazy. It's all right. All right.
It's been how
shut
many
up.
months? Wow, yeah, it's a big difference. Have you been recording it every month?
No, I did the pre-T video, and then I did the update video that I showed you guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
cool.
That's a
Sounds
lot.
I'll
like you-
probably
past week.
Sounds like you've been like waiting tables and smoking cigarettes for like 20 years.
Fuck. Like Samantha.
Dragging through the gardens. God.
Were you at the beef baron?
Fuck.
It's a
No.
thing apparently. So like I'll apparently learn how to like continue to use this tone all the time, because like I'll sometimes put my voice up high. It's called masking, and I'll sometimes, like, especially when I'm at work, I'm like, hi guys, how you doing? And I'm like, I don't talk like that. Like, that's not my voice. I don't know why I use that voice anymore, but it's like a thing. And apparently other like trans guys or like trans masculine people, they do it as well. So I'm like, okay. And they're like, one day you'll just figure it out and you'll stop using that high pitched tone, and then you'll just use your lower voice, and that's where your voice will be. So I'm like, okay, I just have to keep practicing using my low voice.
It's wild because I know this dude who's from the Philippines, and he was like in Dubai for the last 10 years, and he's over here, and he uses a super high voice all the time when he speaks.
Right?
Yeah, it's just I think it's more cultural in
Yeah.
regards to that. Yeah.
Well, it's
So,
like, especially I work in service, like I work in retail, right? So like you kind of people respond better to like an up like yeah, up kind of voice, like up high, and
yeah,
it's like they
trying to
feel like it's more polite, right? And when I talk to them like this, it's almost like people are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm okay." Like my voice is changing. Like you got to get me like
yeah, I think that's gender perception that would drive that, right? So like yeah, like how you would present in that situation, right? Like it just is like just the way that you want to be perceived, and like for sure, like it makes sense in that
Yeah.
regard. I hate
Yeah.
to
Man,
agree with
you're
that.
doing a whole lot just for attention, Valen.
Pardon?
You're just doing so much for just attention. That's
I know, just for
crazy.
attention.
Yeah,
This is just I'm just doing this for attention.
yeah. Like you'll get over it eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, one day. One day I'll just be like, "Oh, I'm a woman."
One of these days, this lady will figure it out.
I'll figure it all out.
I'm just happy you're happy, man.
Yeah,
To be
man.
honest. So.
I'm happy. Like I'm experiencing things I wouldn't have done before, and it's pretty cool. It's really awesome. I really
How
love my
much
life
of
right
it?
now.
How much of it is for the experience, and like, what do you like? Because you've mentioned that a couple times. So like, how much? Like, so what? It like, what is it really?
What is it really meaning? What? Like what do
I
I
don't know.
feel?
I know that's a broad question, but I was kind of hoping that you would just draw from your experience and like.
Like, okay, so I've always known I was never a girl. Always knew that. And then when I was able to find out that you could take hormones, you could do things that make you appear different, and like kind of like more androgynous, there's a way to do that. I was on that like it took me 2 years, but I was on it as soon as I possibly could be, because I don't know, I knew that following that path would be the most authentic I could be to myself. And like like not doing that would be inauthentic. So I started it, and I swear to God, the last 5 months of my life have been incredible. Like I've never been so fucking happy, and seeing all these little changes. Like I'm going through puberty. It is what it is. Um, that kind of sucks. But there's
That's weird
also
for you to be like going through like a male puberty
yeah,
in your middle age. You know, like
yeah.
that's gotta
There's
be
no
tough.
possible way anybody could tell me that I wanted to do that for attention.
When
Like
I did
I'm
it, I had no idea what was happening.
oh
Right.
I was not expecting half of the shit that I've experienced. Like they told me acne, and I'm like, okay, acne, but this
Do you
is like
understand men more now? Like, do you
this is
understand why
nothing
men are?
like I experienced as a female going like a female going through puberty. This is like worse, you guys. And not only that, like the the hormone fluctuations of like needing to fuck, and that's so like raw, and I don't know what how to otherwise say that, but like you like it's like a drive, and it's like you need to just do the thing all the time, and it's like how can you possibly do the thing all the time? Like it's just not possible.
We're like okay,
And
so it's we're like dogs in a
yeah,
sense. Yeah, we are. I've
it's
always said like
crazy.
all men are dogs and all girls are cats, right? So like it doesn't matter if you're a male or female cat. They have certain same thing with dogs, right? So like yeah, it's got to be wild for you to experience both ends of
Oh yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. And I was hitting perimenopause before I started taking hormones.
Oh,
So
so you're
like
doubling down.
it was yeah, like it was a very hard fluctuation.
There was like a really convincible. Well, I think every girl that transitions to male with testosterone is like more believable than the other way. Like I think it's a because you're adding
Testosterone is a
something rather
very
than trying to take.
strong hormone, and
But like,
they tell you that
but it
it's a
adds
very
muscle
strong
and it
hormone.
changes bone structure and it does all these
Yeah.
things. So like, yeah, it takes a like so like all kids are androgynous, right? And like then they're through their androgynous stage, they become males and females, right? Like at a certain point in their life. But like for
Each and every
females, it's like
man
there's
under
not a
my
lot of
command owes
physical
me
changes other
100
than like
Nazi
tits
scalps.
and breasts.
Yeah.
But like for males, like there's very different physiological changes, right? So
Oh
like
yeah, the face changes, the hips change, the like the shoulders, the like the back like I'm starting to get more square. So like I had more hips. I've lost 20 pounds since being on testosterone.
really.
Yeah, oh yeah. But I'm stronger
Did you see
and
that
like
video, Valen, about that one chick that transitioned and like he broke down completely because like he just felt completely lonely because men don't like share emotions like chicks
yes.
do.
Yes.
You know the guy I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. So like, how are you dealing with that? Because like we don't interact with each other like women interact with each
I'm
other.
very non-emotional now. Like I used to be extremely emotional. I used to freak out at everybody about everything, and now I just don't give a fuck. Like I just couldn't be fucked. Like I couldn't care less. I just like or like my I feel I'm more like have to monitor my aggression more than I was noticing before. So it's like I instantly want to like rage, but you're
Like
like
that's it. That's the thing for men, right? Like so, like men are expected to like not freak out and not lose their shit, not smash cabinets and not like throw things, and like women get to do that.
yeah.
Women get to while out and like smash a kitchen up and like fuck shit, smash a plate, this and that and the other thing. If a man does that, the cops show up and they haul us away,
Yeah.
right? So like, how do you like? So how does that work? Like,
Dating as a female, like before I started testosterone, I was medicated for mental health before that. So then when I started my HRT, it almost improved the medication's efficacies. And I'm noticing like I have a lot less
you know what I mean? But like, if a man were
no,
to
but
freak out on a
women have a
level of
lot of
emotion,
the like they're
in certain situations, they would be looked down upon greater than a woman would be. for losing
Yeah.
their control. I think I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but like that's kind of like what I feel. So like that's why
Amen. And what you feel is valid. It doesn't, even if it's not, even if it's not what is actually happening, if that's what you feel is happening, then there is validity to that. I
I
think.
don't know if I necessarily feel that. I think it's more observational, right? But I know if I flew off the handle all the time, like it would be a problem. You know, I think women get to fly off the handle, and everybody's like, "Okay, well, you just had a moment, and sure, everybody calm down." And
If you ask a woman, right, like what would she say about it? I have to be controlled in my
Yes.
emotions. I have to handle my shit. I can't get too emotional because someone will call me crazy or call me Karen or whatever, right? Like, so I feel like it is from the,
Quit it!
like I think it's situational, like how you view a
yeah, I think
situation
it's I think I'm making a generalized
Yeah.
statement. I don't think that's necessarily fair, so I'll retract my statement.
You'll retract it.
I like talking with you, Jimmy. It's always
like
an
you.
intelligent conversation.
But I like you too. Like I've always liked you. Even when you were against me, I liked you. Even when you were my Elon.
Jesus, Dosa. It's a great
Some
movie.
cuck like 20 minutes ago came in here and said Isaac was watch partying you. Like, do you want me
Yeah.
to start that again? Like,
Yeah.
just like fucking. Do you want?
Yes.
I can absolutely 100% mollywop him 9 months later. Like, I could. I could Donnybrook that bitch.
But he's such a waste
Male
of time.
bonding.
Nail bond.
Ah, fuck.
Worst part about fucking Valen getting more duty is like more dude like.
Judy.
Valen's just a liberal.
I'm not even liberal. I'm far more centrist.
Liberal.
I've never voted liberal in my life, Jimmy. I swear to God. I've only ever voted Green Party. Only
You can
ever.
be my. That's the worst.
I know,
That's
but
almost
it's
as
never.
bad as
It's
me
not
voting
liberal.
PPC.
You can't call me liberal because I've never voted
It's
liberal.
almost as bad as me voting PPC. Fuck. Fringe ass fucking shit.
Yo, give me the fringe.
We are the fringe.
What are you doing, Winifred? Winifred, what are you doing? What are you doing? Girl, get out of my bag. Meow.
We left the app. I'm here right now. What do you?
Right?
Yeah, I know, right? You've been here actually a few times over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I dip in. Like
Maritime law.
Literally just don't make it my life.
It's an
like,
action series.
How does AI get it to look so much like him? Do you put a picture of him in there?
I do, yes.
Okay. Winifred, get out of my paper bag, you jerk. Do your cats like paper bags,
Love
Danielle?
them.
Love them, right? Like
What
it's
about
like
boxers.
crack.
Like if you leave like an empty flat, like an empty beer flat around,
Yes.
Yeah, boxes.
there's the cat. The cat goes to the beer flat.
Hi,
What?
baby. Is it the crinkles that you like? What is it? Is it crinkly?
Oh, mine rips it apart.
Yeah. That she was trying to climb into it. She likes to be inside of things.
He
Like
does
if you're
too,
if you're
but
going pee on the toilet, she'll climb into pajama pants. Like it doesn't matter who you are. If you let her in the bathroom, she'll just climb in your pants. She's so weird.
eh, they're all weird.
They're all weird. Winifred, I asked you not to do that, please. Come on.
Mine before he got, as Dosa would call him, fudge-y. Fudge.
Fudgy.
He used to love to run through the Coke
The
box.
smudge.
Like I'd open up a Coke box or a pop box, from one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd open it and he'd go right across the room and fly into it and then come out the other end. Now he can't get his head
He
in.
can't get any. He can't get stuck.
But whatever, I still love him.
Cats are funny.
We need to find him a bigger box, Danielle. He just needs a bigger
When I
box.
get my
that's all.
Amazon boxes,
I heard
they're
if you
in
like
there.
just like take like painter's tape and like paint, like not paint, but like apply a box in tape to the floor, the cat will just sit inside of that.
Oh, 100%.
I haven't tried.
I've seen that before.
What is that?
I don't know. Cats
They're
are
weird.
Cats
They're
are
just
fun.
weird. They're just weird. Dogs are great, and cats you have to figure out.
Yeah.
It takes a cat 4 or 5 years to trust you.
Yes, mine just started to trust me, and she's about 5.
I've been feeding you for 5 fucking years, and now you're.
I've been petting you. I'm letting you sleep in my home. Like, what?
Well, I don't know about that because my boy, he's been pretty from day one. Like he's been pretty trusty with me.
My boy has been. My female has not been. I got them at the same ages. He came to me as a tiny little kitten. She came to me as a tiny little kitten. She was fucked because she was found in a barn. And so she was, I guess, like more feral because like her parentage was feral.
Yeah.
And his was like a house cat and a feral cat. So like they came instantly home and then they were always in a home, but she was in a barn. So she was crazy. I had puncture wounds from the first night she came home in my face because she didn't like the dogs. So she fucking put her fingers in my face. It was the fucking fucked up shit, man.
Yeah.
But now she loves me. You hear her all the time. She's purring and meowing and wants my attention.
Yeah, I was never a cat guy until I had to defend my house from mice and rats.
Oh, they're great mousers. They're great.
Oh yeah, they're so great. Mine almost caught my baby squirrel in the tree today, and I just about. Well,
Oh
yeah, it went all.
Well, it serves you right for making friends with a fucking squirrel.
Whatever. I feed him. He's so close to coming right in my hand to get the peanut.
no! Oh my god! I would love that.
Hold on, what
Did
is
you
he
just do in your hand? Sorry,
What
what?
are
I
you
had to come
doing?
back for this. I was doing other things, but I came back for that. What did you say?
Squirrel
You
is
better
so
not do
close
that.
to coming on my hand, which these
Oh
perverts
my
you're not
God.
making it any better.
or something worse to get his peanut. You
Oh
weirdo.
my god, Danielle.
You guys are.
Where's Danielle?
Oh my god, you guys. Get your minds out of the gutter. God.
Val just talked about her mustache. What do you think we're thinking about? Their mustache. Fuck.
I know, I do it all the time, Jimmy.
God damn it.
Good. It's all good. It's all good. I know.
Their mustache.
Yes.
All of them.
There, all of them.
Oh, fuck. You guys are making me feel TikTok nostalgic tonight.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It's an action series, you guys.
Planes, trains, and automobiles? Is that what we're doing here?
This is the greatest time waster that you've ever had on TikTok.
Oh my god,
I love
AI. Doses loves AI.
Right. Yeah, I want my $4 back. Ow.
Yo, bro, just give me my $4.
Give me my $4
Give me my
back
$4
then.
back,
What's your
bro.
name? What's your name, bro?
Why are you eavesdropping on my live that's on a speakerphone?
So I was on the bus. I've been taking the bus the last couple of days, and it announces like every 15 minutes, don't be on your speakerphone. Don't cuss. Don't whatever. And it's like this voiceover that is reminding the patrons of the bus not to disrespect the space by doing these specific things that Isaac was doing in order for him to get yelled at by the bus driver.
Right.
And this is in Belleville. So I don't know about fucking Alberta, but if they're saying it in shit fucking town Belleville, they're definitely saying it in a fucking everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know.
I do. Borderline personality.
It's
That's what
just-
the fuck that is.
And Valen's the most sane person when you're talking about Isaac. I mean, like,
Oh, here we go. Here's another one.
No, it's the same one. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Apparently, Vic just sat down. Hi, Vic.
Hi.
Um,
Hi.
Isaac was trying to watch party us earlier, supposedly, and
He probably still is. He has nothing else to do with his life.
Yeah. Except yell at bus drivers.
Get kicked off of the bus.
Give me my
You're going to
$4 back.
Yeah. Do you know how long I had to go live to earn that?
He doesn't know. We're not
subscribers I needed. Hold on. Did you guys know that there's a site that you can go on to see how much TikTok creators make during their live streams? And the day that Isaac did his 24-hour live, he made $7.
4 of it went to that damn bus driver.
Yeah.
Who said that? Who just said the $4 went to the bus driver?
Me.
Danielle.
I just want to know if he nicknamed the bus fucking a cartoon character or what.
Yeah, and 4 of it went to the bus driver. That's the comment of the night. That's fucking gold. The greatest ever.
Oh my god.
Such a juvenile.
He's trying so hard. You got to give him that, man. He does. He tries so fucking
If
hard.
my live streaming was my job and I was trying to make an income from it and I made $7 in a 24-hour live after being on here for fucking 6 years or however long this loser has been doing this, I would literally not come back. I would be so embarrassed.
I just cashed out $700 of TikTok tips that I didn't give a fuck
There
about.
you
I was
go.
like, I'm never coming back to this app. I don't give a fuck. So I gave them my driver's license. They gave me $700 American, actually, almost $1,000.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Which is money Isaac will never make. So
Now
Yeah, I
you
didn't
know
even
why
know
he's
that.
so upset. It was 60% of his earnings, Anthony.
What? I mean, when your entire audience is also on welfare.
oh shit.
Wow, fuck. Winifred, girl.
Yeah, I didn't make this one, but it's very good.
Now he knows how tax
This next one?
Canadians feel.
This one here. It was sent to me.
Stud? What a stud. Anywho.
Okay, that was enough attention on that. Dumbass.
Well, you gotta appreciate his wrist strength because he's holding up the entire bus from the front
Bus
wheels.
by the front axle, exactly.
Yeah, right?
That's so serious too.
Balance, and strength, right there.
Yeah. He's like Simone Biles.
Yo, she's hardcore, man. Don't even fucks with her. She's hardcore.
Yeah.
Isn't she?
I think she's incredible. She's like strong as fuck.
I'd have like.
Yes, she's very good.
Yeah.
I think,
She was a
I think
victim
I'd
of
rather
that
have- I think I'd rather have,
that
like,
doctor,
30
wasn't she?
Riley Gaines. I'd rather have
Which?
30 Riley
Wasn't she a
Gaines
victim
than,
of
like-
that chiropractor freak that like molested
Yep.
all the girls? Yeah.
It wasn't a chiropractor. It was the actual coach.
Massage therapist,
Yeah,
loser,
coach.
whatever he was.
PT guy.
He was touching them all.
Everybody called Simone Biles a dude, and then like fucking
Who
did
did?
that. I don't know.
And then she kicked everybody's ass and
And
One
then
goal.
went after Riley Gaines for no reason, then had to walk it back. But just walked it back recently. She's like, I made a mistake. Yeah, you did. Don't go after Riley. Riley's American.
Gaines stood up for all women in sports.
Absolutely. And Simone's like,
all women
yeah, naturally
or
black.
all exactly AFABs.
Hey, what's that? What's
What?
an AFAB?
Aside female at birth.
Oh no, we just know because like you
No,
either got a
well,
deal or a punani.
I'm not
You
sure if
either
you could use that terminology in this particular case because the whole issue was that they wanted only I don't even know the whole
Yeah,
AFAB
they
thing
wanted
confused- yeah.
They did not want AMABs competing.
Yes,
which
you
is
got it. Yeah,
assigned
you
male
got
at
it.
birth. Yeah.
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 No, well, I mean, like, listen, they're young children. They're at the height of their virality. They're either boys or girls, and
Yeah.
that's what it is. You can't put these two. Once they get past the age of 14 or 15, they can't compete against each other
I
competitively
think
in
I
contact.
think there should be a specific non-gendered league where people can go and
You can't
join.
do
It doesn't matter
volleyball,
what your
man.
gender is, and that's where you compete.
You can't do
Yeah.
Because
volleyball because,
then,
like, if you get a
because
ball
then
spiked
people
off
would
your
not,
head,
because people would not want to harm them because that's specifically what the league is for.
yeah,
I mean, yes, it's segregation, but I
it's
mean,
no, it's not
Yeah, but
segregation.
like
You're
men and women's
advocating.
sports are segregated though. Like it's just
segregated,
another
right?
No, you're
category.
advocating for a
Yeah, it's
separate.
just a different category.
It's not
Yeah.
segregation. You're advocating for a separate category. So, like, I
Yeah.
don't see a problem with that. But, like, I suppose, like, those things should be separate. And I think any logical person would agree with that. Like, we just can't have rugby players that are men claiming to be women playing against females. I mean, like,
Don't
and
say
the thing is,
claiming. Don't say claiming. It they
they are
are that
claiming, but
they
valid,
feel
but valid,
as
but valid,
though
valid. It doesn't go the other way, right? So, like, you don't get a lot of M or F to M's trying to play
yeah.
rugby against males. You just don't.
No, but you get them
So,
in
like,
boxers, and they've rocked some AMAB boxers
no,
before.
you're going the wrong way. I'm saying so, like, there hasn't there's like it's just not safe for women, and charter rights are important for them, and like it's fine. Nobody should say these people shouldn't exist or they shouldn't have their own spaces, but like if I think specifically if women want to compete, I don't think they should have to worry about people that went through male puberty trying to compete against them. I just don't believe that's fair, and I think that's an
I
assessment that
think that no, I
I
think
think it's
that's fair for you to say. Like
I think it's an
that's
80-20.
your opinion. Your
I think it's
opinion and my
no, it's
opinion may
well,
not
it
be the
might be
same,
mine,
but
but
that
like
doesn't mean I disagree.
it might be mine, but it's an 80-20
Yeah.
position. So like you're on a very small end of the spectrum of that. And I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Well, hey, I just said I think that there should be a separate, like you said, because there's female or female male, and then there should be anybody that's trans should have their. I think because there is hormones involved.
Go ahead and make a
And
trans league, and nobody will watch them, just like nobody watches the WNBA. But at least they get to play.
You're a
together.
liar. You're a liar.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. Fuck it. That's what it is. I mean, like,
But I mean, I
no,
get
like,
the
problem
need
is like
to
we're
want
putting
there to be a separation. I do
there's an
understand that,
inherent
but I
risk.
also get the need for inclusion as well.
There's an inherent risk with women playing sports that include contact against males, right? So, like, if somebody went through a male puberty and now all of a sudden they think they are able to compete against females, like, no, we're just not doing that. We're just not gonna. It's crazy. If you guys want to compete with yourselves, then go ahead. That's fine. Like, don't ask my daughter to fucking wrestle against a dude that wants to wear a leotard.
Mm-mm.
Like, fuck off. We're not doing it.
Hey, up to a certain
fine.
age group, they do wrestle against each other, though.
But we're not doing it. It's just insane. We can't
But
do that.
but
It's
but that does
dangerous.
happen, though. But that does
But
happen
it's-
where
but it's
girls
dangerous.
will wrestle
It's
against
dangerous
boys.
for these females. It's dangerous for them.
I
And
don't know,
especially
man.
during
I've been
a
watching
highly-
some
you
little
gotta
tots
understand,
just
you're-
kick the shit out of little boys, man. I'm
You
telling
got-
you.
Of course, when they're 11 and 12, for
Yeah.
sure, women actually have an advantage at that age.
Well, yeah, because they're flexible.
Yes. From like ages 8 to maybe 11, 12, 13, the girls are stronger than the boys.
But I
Because
also,
they have
but
to
I
be.
also,
But, like,
I also
biologically,
play
they
in
have to be
co-ed
stronger than the
leagues.
boys.
I play-
Biologically, those young girls have to be stronger than the boys because in like if we were primalistic, they're at the higher risk at that age, right? So like they have to be able to fight off men at that age, but then the men become stronger, right? And like we can't have this. We just simply can't have it. It's not acceptable. After the age of I don't know, 12, 13, 14, you can't have.
Yeah, that's when real puberty kicks in.
Yeah, you can't have that. You just can't. It's dangerous to these women. We saw a girl get fucking. spiked
But
in
how
the
do
head
you
with a
feel
volleyball.
about intersex individuals or
I mean, that 0.01% of the population. I
Yes,
suppose,
yes.
like, if they want to compete, then they should have to take a hormonal test, and they should have to be able to prove their chromosomes.
See, I think if you have, because that's what happened to that boxer in the Olympics. And
No, it's been proven after that it is a male. It's a male. It's a dude.
no, she's a female. She's had children.
No.
I'm
No,
talking
which
about
one?
I'm talking about the Arab lady. I think it was I don't want to say Egypt. Where was she from? And she's had children.
I don't know. We don't know the specifics, so we shouldn't probably talk on it. I know one was absolutely proven to be a male. And
Yeah, but no, there was.
So I don't want to speak on it. And
what was
those
her
sisters.
name? Yeah, and I can't remember either, so I don't want to speak on it.
If I can be honest with you, I think the intersex argument is nonsense. I don't want to.
Yeah, let's not talk about this anymore. Josie, your friend's here.
Ooh. Ew! Quit it! Quit it!
But yeah, no dudes and girls sports. I have a daughter, and like if there was a guy that was like wearing a ponytail that was trying to tackle her, I'd probably beat up his dad. Straight up.
Do you play co-ed sports now?
I'm 44 years old. I play waking up and try not to crap my pants.
No, but I play co-ed sports. Like I play softball, and I play with the team is mostly men, and then there's like at least 3 to 4.
Well, I got a problem
ladies.
with rugby. I got a problem with MMA or karate or any sort of combat shit. I got a
Okay.
problem with that. Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of rugby shit happening in Canada right now. And there's like these dudes that are like tucking their balls. They're like playing against women. Like, why are you even doing that?
Right, Mishy? I fucking love co-ed league. I've had my hand bruised to shit because the man is fucking fastballed at me. But I don't give a shit. It was the most fun I've ever had in my life.
That's different though. It's
Why
not
is it
just
different?
things. It's not wrestling.
Well, no, because it's not professional, and it's like it's for fun.
Level sports. It's not swimming. It's not long jump. It's not the fucking.
Oh my god!
Co-ed sports is like when men and women agree to compete with each other. That's fine. It's not those are not the same things. We're talking about two separate things. Like it's like when men try to play in sports that only women play in because they claim to be female. That's a problem. That's not the same thing. It's not.
No, we're talking about mixed leagues, though.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Is it because of the? Is it because it's like,
So, like,
not caliber, but like the professional skill?
So like a mixed league, males and females agree to join and play a mixed league, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how does that coincide specifically with female-only sports?
Not female only. These are people that
like
have
track
taken.
and field would be an example of female-only sports, right?
Okay, but you do.
But not beer league baseball,
can
right?
I
Like,
ask a question?
can we agree? Can we agree that beer league baseball, co-ed beer league baseball, and female track and field are different?
Well, yeah, because do you mean like professional track and field? Yes, of course, because female track and field.
Like men should not compete in those.
Professionals would be insane.
So like men should not compete in female track and field, right?
Unless that's the point and they're supposed to compete against each other.
I'll just say the win and let's move on because like this is a silly conversation.
I'm just being a dick to you, that's all.
No, you are. You're silly.
Is there a hockey?
No, I get what you're saying. Like I do understand the argument. I'm also trying to be devil's advocate as well.
Well, you shouldn't be because like this is an 80-20 fucking conversation. Like literally, it might be 90-10. Might be 90-10.
Brian Adams does this.
It's just one of those things that we shouldn't. It's like a civilized society. We really shouldn't entertain these things because like women can get hurt badly, and then like there's also the stolen valor aspect of it as well, where like they'll never be able to win, ever. Right? And the reason why we have women's sports is because they could never win against a man in the first place.
Oh. Okay, my feminism is coming out now.
Yeah, you're gonna get off them fucking pills.
I'm gonna fight for the ladies. Some women can go up and compete against some men.
What
and
did
win.
Serena Williams say about like Serena Williams, arguably the greatest tennis player of all time, said that she wouldn't be able to compete with the top 40th male tennis player.
That's her though. I know other
She's
women
the
that would
greatest
still
women's
try.
tennis player of all time.
But
There's
still,
never been a better
so
woman at
far.
playing tennis. Stop that. That's her though. So that's all women. Stop that.
Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps.
No.
Chaos wants
He
to
asked
know.
me to
No,
advocate for him.
just no.
Who's-
Just no. I'm gonna.
Who's Chaos?
Just no. I'm gonna remove your reality and insert that.
Chaos, nobody's scared to talk to Samantha. She just comes in and lingers and then leaves.
She lingers because she's a fucking creeper.
So
Oh,
you
shit,
go
that
over
was
and brag that everybody's scared of her, but nobody just wants her around. She's a pain in the ass.
Say that to my face, Samantha. Say that to my face that I'm scared of you.
Yeah.
Please.
Like, just let her stay with her little buddy Isaac there and have their little live and do what they're doing. We're having fun over here.
So Samantha and Isaac are friends now. So
Yeah.
They're BFFs.
Oh yeah.
birds of a feather.
Oh yeah. Just you don't even know, man. You don't even know.
Spotted turtle. Oh my god! Of course.
And then Spotted,
And
yes,
Spotted.
and then Lisa Bella.
Oh no, poor Lisa Bella.
Not poor Lisa Bella. She
Isaac
signed
and
up
the
for that.
Golden Girls.
Isaac. Who said that?
Gab face? Oh my god.
Oh my god, piss.
Oh, piss.
Piss, you're good. You're good. You're good, Bean. You're fucking funny.
The Golden Girls.
Oh my god, that is funny.
That's who all of them are. Fucking Samantha and fucking Fat Amy. Fucking Shay.
Who's Skinny Amy?
We don't have any other Amy's. It's just Fat Amy.
They're all fat.
Oh boy. Jesus, Dosa, you're just on a roll.
I love it.
My favorites.
That one is good. That's a good one. What's the scar from?
The bus driver.
Oh my god. But I thought he would take him out of the knees.
But never heals.
Every single AI generated image makes his chin weaker and weaker. It's the greatest.
No, the big,
It's like
the
the
big
guy ever
soul
came-
hard.
Spotted Turtle did say today, he was trying to say shame, that shame. And Spotted Turtle goes, no, Isaac, you have to do it from your gut. You sound too feminine. Fucking great.
Those women are coaching him on how to be a man. Like, yeah, grandmas are talking.
The duck.
Prompt. But I fucking like it.
No, boy.
You know the best part about this is like when I see you guys do like content about Isaac and stuff like that, and it gets, you know what, people in the algorithm like it, this and that. I'm like, nobody cares about this stuff, which just like leads me to believe that like if you're not engaging with it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so like we're choosing to engage with this nonsense bullshit, and like I suppose in a way it like muddled our original message, and like who cares? It didn't matter anyways. But all he had lost his own seat. So like, what's the difference? Like, it's all for nothing. The whole thing was all for nothing. The whole thing, all for nothing.
Unlet it, please.
Let it.
Fill her up, bud. Are you reading what Anthony's saying?
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Used
dying.
to serve him gas.
Fill her up, buddy.
He was the glass boy.
Fuck.
Too funny. So Samantha comes in.
I think Anthony is shits and giggles, man. He's fucking,
Oh,
he's funny as fuck.
So Samantha comes in, doesn't say anything, just sits there and creeps, and then runs back and says that
That we're all scared of her.
we're scared of her and don't want to talk to
Yeah.
her, or Jimmy doesn't want to talk to her, and then sends somebody over here to like make this make sense to me.
I don't want to. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid of somebody on the. What is the narrative?
You're
Is it
afraid of
narrative?
an old gap tooth bitch with a fucking crusty vagina, and that's apparently who you're scared of.
Oh,
We call her the
really?
Baldwin Blowy.
We call it. She is. She's the Baldwin Blowy.
What a spectacular mistake to think something so fucking futile. Oh yeah. I love how this cult on TikTok works. It's like, oh, I made them leave, like, or I made my life better because I don't talk to retards, like,
Hey, harder.
e-tards. We're allowed to say it again. I don't know.
You're not.
Yeah,
You're
we totally
not
are.
allowed to say it again.
You brought it back.
It's not making a comeback. You cannot.
It's already back. It's never.
I will not let you use that word. I
It's
will
like
not.
it never left. It's like
Say
it never
ridiculous. Say ridiculous.
left. No.
Yes.
No.
I
It's
will
back,
not.
baby. We're back, baby.
Oh my god. It's terrifying.
Oh,
Say it. Just say the word.
you two are way too much.
Say the word.
Yep. That's right.
Nobody's saying the word, Jimmy.
Say retard.
Nope.
I need to know. Which one's better, guys?
Which one? That one or what?
Like, what are we comparing?
Holy fuck. That one. That one's the better one. That one is the better one.
Okay.
Looks so angry. He's just like,
You want to
bought $4 more worth of Coke.
You can't afford Coke.
There's no way
It's
he can
ketamine.
afford a pile that big. There's no fucking way.
Well, he can't now because the bus driver took his
Because the bus driver
$4.
took his $4.
Fucking who said he made $7 on the stream and the bus driver took $4?
That was Danielle.
Poor eyes.
That's 4 hours on his stream to make $7. The bus driver took $4.
Well, they'll be all supporting him more tonight, so he can afford more.
Holy fuck, I can't catch my breath.
Are you alright? Do you need an inhaler? Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Fuck. That's hilarious. It was worthwhile in the opening.
That's less than a cent a fucking hour. That's less than a cent an hour, right?
Yeah, and like those
Love and
kids.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't. He called a bus driver a loser. A man with a fucking job
Bro's probably bringing
in a
home-
union
Who's probably
who
bringing
is
home
probably
12.50
safe to never lose his job. He called him a loser when he makes less than fucking $7 on a 24-hour fucking live. And he calls him a loser.
The bus driver is probably bringing home $12.50 clear a week.
Oh, they make 37. They make in Alberta, they make 37.
Yeah, he's
But
probably
in
bringing
Ontario, they make somewhere close to like between 50 and 70.
Yeah, but the Ontario taxes fuck them. But yeah, they're probably bringing home like $1,200 to $1,400 a week driving a bus. And this guy's calling him a loser.
Because he was eavesdropping.
He was eavesdropping
That's so
when he was on a live on speakerphone without his earphones in and cussing. Literally everything they tell you on the bus not to do.
Imagine sitting across from him and not knowing what's going on.
No, I couldn't. I'd fucking drop kick him. I couldn't. I'd be like, you're so fucking annoying. Like, shut the fuck up.
He's that guy that, like, you ever on Instagram, there's like this fucking account called Subway Preachers. You ever see that shit? And it's like so wildly on the subway. And that's all they do on fucking Instagram. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You've seen that, right?
Yeah, the people that live in the subway, like, whatever they are, caves, whatever.
Why do you sound frustrated?
My AI says Samantha's chat roast.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, fuck. What a bunch of fucking retards.
It's not coming back.
It's
already back.
You
Danielle,
can't bring that word back. It's not
George
coming
did that
back.
way too much.
Get a
George
credit
did that
card
way too
annual
much.
fee
Facebook
waiver
lets you
and
say
earn
it.
Scene Plus points faster with the Scotiabank Ultimate
His
Package.
Facebook is full
And
of Gen
Bank One
Xers.
Entertainment. Learn more at
X lets you say it.
scotiabank.com/banking packages. Conditions apply.
YouTube lets you say it.
It's run by
richer than you
Elon
think.
Pelon.
YouTube lets you say it.
Just because you can say it probably doesn't mean it
Doesn't mean you
should.
should say it.
Twitch
You
lets
can
you
also
say
say
it.
the N word, but you should not say the N word.
But I do all the time. So like
But
Twitch
you
lets you say it.
shouldn't.
Why not?
Because it's not a nice word. It's
I say what's
offensive.
up to all my neighbors.
No.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Let's say the word.
Let's talk about the Oilers or something else. I don't know.
Aren't they losing?
I hope so, but
I fucking hope they lose. And they fucking lose.
I can't wait. I can't wait for them to lose to Florida and then have to capitulate to Cardi Kid again.
yeah.
My friend canceled on a party that we're going to on the 20th because he wants to go to fucking Alberta and watch the games. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you in your hat.
Do you guys honestly think that the word retard isn't back?
Oh my god, let's talk.
Stop saying that word.
It's back, baby.
It's not. Just because you say it's back doesn't mean it's back.
The trendsetter. Jet setter.
Mm-mm.
Press letter.
It's not gonna work.
You can't make that word work.
No.
You can't.
It's gone.
False.
Unless you mean to impede one's progress. And then that's okay. But that's not what you're talking about.
Right.
I'm just talking about stupid people. Can you call people stupid?
Yes, you can
Yes.
call him stupid, absolutely.
Yes.
So that's a synonym.
You can use that word, but you can't use the other word.
It's a synonym. No, it's the same thing. It means the same thing.
No.
Yeah. They're equal.
Not even. Hi,
If you're
Oscar.
exceptionally stupid, you're probably retarded.
Oh
Stop
my
using
God.
that word, Jimmy.
Now,
Jimmy, it's bedtime. It's 9, 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, because you guys are saying don't use it. That's why I'm not saying
Yes.
use.
He's doing it for shock factor.
Yeah.
what do you mean?
He's just like a 4-year-old little boy.
Yes.
It's not gonna stop me.
He knew if he broke the china that it gets the reaction.
Yeah.
So he's
Shame
going to break the
doesn't-
china
shame-
some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, shame doesn't work.
Oh, I'm not shaming you.
babies.
I'm just saying you're acting like a
You
little
have to
4-year-old.
realize that it's
Tell that to all
Shame
of the
does
straight
work.
white
No,
men
you
that
have
are
to realize-
closeted.
You have to realize it's 2025 and we brought back retard.
No,
No.
we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No.
It's back. It's back.
Back again. Jimmy's back.
Tell a friend.
It's back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh, darn, my phone's almost dying.
Plug that shit in. I got a day off tomorrow. I don't want to go to sleep.
It's back. We can do it. We can say it.
Each and every
It
man
feels
under my
good.
command
Okay,
owes me
everybody say it
100
once just with
Nazi
me.
No.
scalps.
No, because I'm such an inappropriate person, and I said it in front of somebody that had Down syndrome one time, and I will never say that fucking word again, ever in my life. Because I said it off the cuff, not thinking about that word, and somebody that was Down syndrome was in front of me, and I said that word, and I will never say that word again. That was 10 years ago. I will never say that word again.
Sometimes say it when I get angry because it's like still in me from
Yes,
before
from the
you could
90s.
say it. Yeah, but
Yes.
I try not to say it only because my son doesn't like it. Because
Yes.
he really doesn't like it.
That's
so.
fair. That's fair.
So again, how about those Oilers?
Yeah, how about the Oilers?
Oh, boys and girls. Oh.
Good with these muffins. They're actually really good.
How
I
many?
just had a blueberry muffin from Tim Hortons, and they're fucking delicious.
How many?
I made
How many?
Who muted me?
One.
The who? What did you say, Jimmy?
I said, who the hell muted me?
Oh, probably the I don't know, Dosa. I don't know.
I don't have mod powers in this live, so it wasn't me.
wasn't me.
$70 on the Call of Duty
Wasn't me.
Listen. I said it like 10 times tonight, and I didn't get booted out.
That doesn't mean
But-
it's back, Jimmy. We're talking about muffins now.
It's fucking back.
Red,
Muffins.
how many muffins did you eat?
A return.
I have 4 so far.
Oh my
4.
god, Red!
I just had to put them away. Like
Oh my god! I had 4.
I've had 4, and I feel it, and I have to put them away because I know that if they sit out there, I'm just going to keep looking at them, and you know, why not? You know, and I'm not going to eat a dozen muffins in one night. It's not going to fucking happen. So
Freeze them.
I could freeze them.
No.
I just wrapped them up and I put them on top of the fridge for now.
Okay, I'm gonna go, but I would encourage all of you guys to reconsider.
No one is using that word, Jimmy.
Listen,
No, I'm
it's
listening.
Listen, Linda, chill out.
it's a great release.
So is punching a wall.
It was an orgasm. I'm gonna go that route.
Yeah,
sucks.
exactly. My vibrators tell me otherwise. So
Punching
yeah.
a wall sucks.
Tell your beautiful wife that the garden is looking great this year. Like, I started with your tomatoes and stuff for the salsa and spaghetti sauces.
Sure, I'll tell her.
You're like, sure, it's got nothing to do with our word.
I'm gonna change my TikTok name to Jimmy Says the R Word. It's a slow burn. We'll get to the N word.
It's not a slow burn. You
Slow
gotta
burn,
stop
we'll get
using
there.
that word. You just gotta stop.
We're gonna remove it swiftly.
Oh, Jimmy.
Free speech, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, bye, guy.
Oh my god! Piss actually didn't quite type it. I read it how I wanted to read it. I saw what he typed.
Yeah.
Why would you want to?
Because he wants to
How
make
do I do that?
$14 an hour.
Don't give him what he wants.
Don't give him anything.
How
Don't give
do
him
I
shit.
do? How do I do that? How do I go to Isaac's live? I'd love to know how I could bring him more views.
Yeah, don't do it.
You would bring him more views
I'd
than
love to
he
know
brings his
how I
own
could
views.
bring him
So
Yeah.
don't do that. So don't
I
do
just
that.
got hired as a
You
bus
would
driver.
bring him more views than he brings his own views.
Bring him
So
Yeah.
don't do that. So don't
I
do
just
that.
got hired as a
You-
bus
you-
driver.
Remember, he ran you off the app and you're scared. So just
You're scared.
So
Oh
don't
yeah.
So don't do
Now
that.
that he's walking, bus driver.
remember he
I
ran
should
you off
probably
the
go
app
to-
and you're scared. So just
You're
Isaac
scared.
ran me off.
Isaac.
Now that he's walking,
I love the
remember
little
he ran you
giggle.
off the app.
I
and you're
love the
scared.
giggle.
So just-
You're
Isaac ran
scared.
me off. Like, I'm scared. Now that he's
Do
walking,
you want me to love the hand?
I think
Yeah.
the wolves
I
are.
love the giggle.
He needs snuggles. He needs snuggles because he's cute.
Do you want me to love the hand?
I think
Yeah.
the wolves
I
are.
love the
He
giggle.
needs snuggles. He needs snuggles because he's cute.
Do you want me to love the hand?
I think
Yeah.
the wolves are.
He needs snuggles.
I
have
Where
him
is he?
blocked. Don't go over there. I have to
Where is
put
he?
him on my block list and then unblock him.
I'm not.
I have
Sing
him
it to the
blocked.
boys.
Don't go
Sing it
over
to the
there.
boys. Where is he?
I'm not
Don't
talking
do
with that
it.
incel bitch.
I guarantee.
Fuck
you
that
right
incel
now.
bitch.
You might say you will.
I'm not
Don't
talking
do
with that
it.
incel bitch.
You might say you will.
Fuck that incel bitch.
From bed. You might say you will.
Don't do it.
Incel bitch.
What?
Irritate that incel bitch.
He's
Where's
got
that?
nothing without somebody else
Don't do it.
and their content. He's got
Where's-
nothing.
Well, I have no
He's got
content.
nothing
Like, where
without
is he?
somebody else.
No,
knows?
he is wanting
And
you
their
to
content.
create content
He's got
with him
nothing.
because he
Well, I
has
have
no
no
other
content. Like,
fucking
where is
anything.
he?
Like he's got nothing. No, he is.
Why
He's
is he
got
coming
nothing
over
to
here?
create
Why does he
content
come over
with
here?
him because he
Because
has
he's a
no other
bitch.
Because I
fucking
have
anything.
him
Like he's
blocked.
got
I don't want
nothing.
nothing
No,
to
he
do
Why
with
is he
them.
coming over
They're
here?
the ones that watch party and act like
Because he's a
2-year-olds,
bitch.
not me. I'm not doing it. Nothing to do with them.
He's
They're the
He's
ones
still
that
watch
watch
partying
party
you, whether
and
you got
act
a
like
block or not. He's still watch
2-year-olds,
partying.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Because he's a little bitch.
You want nothing to
He's
do
watch,
with
but
them.
he's still watch partying you, whether you got a
Oh.
block or not. He's still watch partying.
Do I have him blocked? How do I
He's a
know if I
little
have him
bitch.
blocked?
He's still watch partying you, whether you got a
Oh.
block or not.
I might have. Do I have him
Isaac
blocked? How do I
Unleashed.
know if I have him blocked?
He's still watch partying.
I think I'll go over and say hi. I might have a show tonight.
Isaac
When you watch party him and he
I
crashes
think I'll
out,
go over and say hi.
he wants
Yeah.
you over there, so
He
you're giving
wants
him,
you
you're
so
making him
badly,
happy.
and if you
watch
give it to
party him and he
him,
crashes
he's
out,
gonna come in his
he wants
pants.
you
Yeah.
over there,
Because
so
that's
you're giving him
the
so
type of
happy.
person that he is.
watch
So
party
don't
him
give
and
it
he
to him.
crashes
He's
out.
gonna come in his pants.
You guys are right.
Because
I probably shouldn't
the
give him
type
what he
of
wants.
person-
Don't. You probably shouldn't, because you're not gonna.
You should watch party him until he
You guys
crashes
are
out.
right. I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't
The
give him.
type of
Okay,
person-
hold on. Let me
Don't.
open up my
You probably
computer and
shouldn't,
see if I can
because
find
you're
him.
not
Watch party him until he crashes out.
I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't see if we can. I remember this. Let me open up my computer.
Yeah, I
and
remember
see
how
if
to
I
do
can
this.
find him. I remember this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where is he?
The other day,
I
and
remember
I
this.
thought
Let
of
me
it
open up my
fondly.
computer.
Yeah, I remember how
Oh,
to do
those were
this.
good times.
I fucking remember that shit.
Where is he?
Mhm.
I remember
And I thought
this.
like such good memories.
Yeah, I remember
Oh, those were good times.
Crash him
I
at.
fucking remember that shit.
I made him crash out in like 4
And
years.
I thought like such yeah, it was great. Oh, those were good times.
Crash him
I
at.
fucking remember that shit.
I made him crash out in like 4 years.
Yeah, it was great.
Crash him at.
They're telling me to make my day. Okay.
Yeah, it was
I think I'll do that. Which handle is it here now? They're telling me to make
Isaac
my day.
Unleashed.
Incel Unleashed or some shit like that. I don't know.
I'll do that. Which
Sorry.
Isaac
Incel.
Jesus,
Stop!
Jesus,
I typed that word in. Oh, he's lying. Follow me on Twitch. Everybody's moving. Isaac, everybody's moving to kick this because he's lying. Follow me on Twitch. Everybody's moving. Isaac,
Listen,
everybody's
I'm 40
moving
years
to
old.
kick
What the
this
fuck is kick?
because
Oh my god. So who do we have? We have
Listen,
Isaac
I'm 40
and
years old. What the
Isaac,
fuck is kick?
and then Fancy
Oh my
Pants
God.
and
So
Moist
who do we
Cake.
have?
We have
Listen,
Isaac.
I'm 40 years old.
I don't want anything to do with any of that shit. It's an entire panel of unemployed. I don't want anything to do with any of that shit. It's an entire panel of unemployed losers. I'm not going to do with any of that shit.
Who's the person
It's
in
an
the
entire
top
panel of
center with the
unemployed-
mask on and the dreadlock? Like, who the fuck are you? Who's the
Spotted.
person
It's
in
an
the
entire
top
panel of
Spotted.
center with the mask on? She
and
looks
the
black in this
dreadlock?
photo. Who the fuck are you?
She's not.
That's not her.
Spotted.
She's definitely not a black. She looks black in this photo.
Stop that!
She's not.
It's indigenous and is she Italian or Irish? I don't know.
She looks
But she's
black.
I
definitely
don't
indigenous.
know. I don't know anything about these
That's
people
not
because I
her.
don't want to.
Is she Italian or
Why does
Irish?
she look like one of the
I
blacks?
don't know. I don't know anything about these
That image that she's using is somewhat like an
Why
image
does
of
she look
like
like one of the blacks?
another creator or something, and she just uses it as her like an
Why
image
does
of
she
like
look like one of the blacks?
another creator or something, and she just uses it as her like an image of
Why
like
does she look like one of the blacks?
another creator or something.
There's 20
and she
people
just
watching
uses it
them.
as her, like an image of like
20?
For all accounts, Danielle.
Yeah, and I
20
want to know
people
how
watching
hard
them.
Ross is stroking his
20?
dick to Isaac's sound of Isaac's voice. Yeah, and
Brian
I
Breen
wanna
is saying,
know
"I
how
tried."
soft or slow. Are we
does
doing
that
like
mean?
an aggressive stroke, or are we doing like a slow
Brian Breen
stroke?
is saying,
Ross, soft
Brian
or
Breen
slow?
says, I
Is that
tried.
like
Brian
aggressive
Breen says,
stroke, or
I'm
are we doing
fed.
like a
Patricia
slow
Yeltsin
stroke?
says,
Ross,
typical.
Brian
says, I tried.
No one
Brian Breen
called
says,
Brian
I'm
a fed.
fed.
Like a
Patricia
slow
Yeltsin
stroke.
says, typical. Talon says, yeah, Valens,
No
you're
one
so
called-
skinny.
no one
It's
called
called
Brian a fed.
that. Patricia Yeltsin Sounds
What?
says yeah, valid.
No, what the fuck is she talking? Go shit in the fucking hot tub, Dania.
Sounds
What? The fucking hot tub, young bitch. What the fuck is she talking? Go shit.
Why you scared? Jimmy is an accountant there. Shaver Boosh, Country Girl Tanya. Why you scared? Yeah, what a fuck. It's a who's who of
You know what I've never done, Tanya? I've never shit in a fucking hot tub because I can handle my fucking bowels, you dumb bitch. You know what I've never done, Tanya? I've never shit in a fucking hot tub because I can handle my
Just out
fucking
there
bowels, you
lamenting.
dumb bitch. You know what I've never
This is all they have. And so if you go over there, you're giving
If you go
them
over
too much.
there, you're gonna give them an orgasm and you can't do
Yeah.
it.
And so if you
Mean
go
Screen
over
says,
there,
If you
I'm
go
glad
too much,
Jimmy
you're
fell
gonna
for
give them an
Doses
orgasm.
baiting
Yeah.
him back into
Mean
drama.
says,
I'm
What?
glad Jimmy fell for Doses baiting.
Yeah.
Brian says, yes, Fancy is there. Is this where everybody with like 4 chromosomes shows up?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
100%.
Is this
How
where
many
100%. They all float over there eventually. Yes.
Goodness
Yes,
gracious.
it
This
is.
is what's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. You know what the best thing to do is
They
for
all
us to
float
all go
over
to
there
bed and let them eat each other. Because that's what they were almost doing exactly. Yeah. You know what the best thing to do is for us to all go to bed and let them eat each other. Because that's what they were almost doing exactly. Yeah. You know what the best thing to do is for us to all go to bed and let them eat each other. Because that's what they were almost doing exactly. Yeah. You know what the best thing to do is for us to all go to bed and let them eat each other. Because that's what they were almost doing.
It is what it is.
You just out there fucking.
But I get like the Jimmy legs, man. Don't touch it too close. Like I don't know how you do it.
No, okay.
They're doing fucking wild ass experiments, man.
Yeah, for attention. For attention. I'm doing a lot of shit to my body for attention.
I didn't say you did it for attention. You're doing it for yourself.
No. Somebody else did. Somebody else did.
Well, thank you for sharing what you're going through with me, man. That's interesting as fuck, as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, fuck yeah. That's why we're buds.
Yeah, that's cool. Tell me what you're going through. I gotta pee. Here's Nick.
Go pee. That is a lot of movement.
Yeah, maybe he's like has to kick one pant leg off or something. That's what it sounded like to me. That's all I could picture.
Legit. I gotta pee. Ba-bum.
Oh my god.
See how they're like salivating over there because they hate one another. They can't stand one another. So they need something to to entertain them.
Mm-hmm.
You leave those people alone for a good week and they start eating one another. Like they turn
cannibals.
on one another.
100%.
They don't like one another.
No.
And they will, like, it's just, that's why we should just let them fucking.
Let them fucking implode.
Yeah.
And they say that about us all the time. When have we ever imploded? I've been friends with you guys for at least a fucking year.
Yep.
At least a year. This whole little shabam has been going at for at least a year. And we don't fight.
I don't.
No,
care
we don't.
About
We
any
just
of
chill.
them.
We don't
Like,
fight. We don't. And if we do, it's solved within a week.
Yeah. We don't, we like each other. They don't like each other.
100%. I love you guys. I think you're fucking great.
Exactly. We love one another. You guys remember when fucking Samantha turned on Amy and then Ash turned on fucking all of them?
No,
like,
I don't, because I don't care enough about these people to follow along.
Well,
but
it was
I'm
very
sure that it
interesting.
happened.
You guys remember like when like sand through the hourglass was like so like the days of our lives and like it's just
sand through the hourglass.
These are the days.
These are the gays of our lives.
these are the
I
days.
love you, Piss. I love you. Oh, in a
Platonic.
that's
Piss
the
is
word.
great-
Thank you.
this is the-
I've had
Piss
some
is-
beers, so
This is the
All
greatest
geez.
gay guy ever.
Piss?
Thank
this is
you.
great.
Yeah, happy Pride, Piss.
And he
Uh,
has
I
one good
suppose-
nipple that I've seen.
I
So
suppose
He does
Chris
have-
good on
Gustafson,
him.
he's the greatest gay guy I know. I love him.
Piss is
That
great.
word.
I love Piss.
Yeah, this is cool.
Piss is
Talk about
solid.
this.
You know who I miss? You know who I miss so much? Moto. Because I used
Yeah.
to talk to him. I used to talk to him about my testosterone shots, and he's like, have you gotten the back knee yet? And I'm like, no. And he's like, just wait. And
Just wait.
just wait.
Aw, Moto's busy, man. He's working like
I'm
7
so,
days
I'm
a
so happy
week.
for him. I'm so happy for him. Busy is good. For me,
Yeah.
busy's good. I don't know if busy is good for him, but it's good for me.
Well, fucking better be. He gets 9 weeks off a year.
Yeah,
Good for
no,
him.
Yeah. But he's very busy right now. But he's doing well. He's doing really well.
I'm so happy for him. Much
Me too,
miss.
me too.
Much miss. Tell him I miss, and I'm doing awesome.
might be
Tell him my
watching.
voice. Tell him my voice is fucking legit.
Yo, who saw Country Girl Tanya?
She's just a shitty. She's just
She's a piece of
shitty
shit.
little bitch.
Let's
She's just a
pull up some-
shitty little
hold
bitch
on.
who couldn't even keep her fucking sphincter closed
so
in a
hold on,
goddamn fucking hot tub. She's
like,
a
was-
fucking shitty little bitch.
Was Mad Hatter right about her?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I don't know what he
sure.
said
I
about her,
love
but
the
I'm
answer.
sure that it was right.
Sure. I love the answer. Sure is the greatest answer of all time. Sure. I say sure all the time. I'm like, sure.
I don't
Yes,
listen to what that narcissist says, but
Oh,
I'm
he's
sure
like,
it
oh,
was
Jimmy
negative.
keeps saying my name. I don't know. Like, fucking, the last time someone cried out your name, you were like 17 years old. Like, shut up.
Oh, piss.
So excited. You know this.
That's what she is, bro. She got so fucking drunk, and then she shit in her fucking hot tub, and she was on a fucking live,
No way.
and little fucking legit.
What?
Legit.
No.
I'm not fucking around, okay?
You
She
pooped
shit in
her
a hot
triple
tub,
XL thong?
and she was on a fucking live, and it bubbled up, and she had to fucking go.
She fucking dookied in her hot tub?
Dookied in a fucking hot tub, bro.
No.
In a hot tub. She could not drink enough and control her sphincter control. She had to fucking shit all up in her fucking hot tub. She's disgusting, bro.
Maybe your
I
thumb's on fire right now on Isaac's live. She's absolutely vigorously typing. Incessantly. He is 100%.
I don't give a
It
fuck.
never happened, and she's like,
Bro, shit, it never happened. That's why everyone fucking
my
talks
God,
about it,
okay.
but it never fucking happened. Okay,
"Oh, it happened, Valid."
Tanya. Whatever, Shatanya.
Oh my god, country shit, Tanya.
Shatanya.
You pooped in your hot tub, dude. Like, what the fuck?
And okay, so
Hey,
my friend was like, in your,
wait.
in your-
Shit happens. Shit happens.
So there was a situation where a friend of mine was like, your bathtub, and she was like, it was a fucking hot tub. So don't even sit there and act like it didn't happen.
My god, she like did it split in two? Like, how tight was the thong? It's like, you know, there's no triple XL fucking thongs, right? So like, you know, it's a fucking turd cutter. If you don't take them off, it's like split.
Fuck.
It's like a
If you
banana
can't handle
split.
your liquor, don't be in a fucking hot tub. That's all
It's
I'm
like
saying.
a chocolate banana split.
Fuck.
'Cause that thong is gonna just go ahead and spread that both ways.
Dose. That one's
Tammy.
Tanya, say it ain't so, Tanya. Oh my god,
It's Tanya. Get it right.
Tanya's
Tanya.
Tanya the
She really
turd
doesn't
cutter.
like when she gets called Tanya.
Okay, Tanya the turd cutter.
Holy shit.
Yeah, what a fucking piece of trash. Turd cutter Tanya. She's shitting her fucking pants in the hot tub. Oh, there it goes. It's floating.
You'll never live that down, girl. You will never live that down. You will never, escape you ever in this life. That
You
is
shit your
you
pants in the
forever.
hot tub and shut off the live. That's hilarious.
Legit. Ask anyone that saw it. Ask anyone that saw it.
This is
I'm
fucking
merely repeating a story that I have heard.
Anyway,
I will say that, but multiple people fucking seen it. And she has corrected people. So if you need to correct people that it wasn't a bathtub and it was a hot tub, girl.
Country
Girl.
turd Tanya. Got a razor blade up her crack.
Holy fuck.
Oh, she stopped typing. Oh, that
I
wait.
bet she fucking did. Go to sleep, girl.
Yeah, ask who saw it. No one, but you heard. Everybody smelt it, Tanya. Like as soon as it surfaced, we all knew. Everybody knew. They were like, "What happened?" They're like, "Out of the pool! Everybody out of the pool!"
Run! Hanging out with her in a hot tub will give you dysentery.
Fucking bitch shit her pants. Comes on the internet, tries to talk shit. Meanwhile, she's
She shitted her pants and she's trying to come at me. You shitted your fucking pants, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Country turd Tanya.
Country turd Tanya. Oh my god.
Tanya has the moral authority. Hold
Okay,
on,
I gotta
someone
do
grab the whisk. Somebody get
Hold
the
on, I
whisk.
gotta-
What do they call it? The skimmer. Get the skimmer. She's got
Hold
another
on.
swimmer.
I gotta do a movie
Get
poster.
the
One sec.
skimmer, everybody. Tanya's at it
Okay, no,
again.
but really, was she that drunk? Trust me, she was that drunk that she could not have taken care of that night.
Can't control her
No
bowel.
fucking way. So her fucking hot tub marinated in her shit. You know it fucking did. You know it fucking did. You
Because
know
got
it
the
fucking
ass
did.
juice that permeates. Hopefully she added some extra. She's got the ass juice that lets it slip out. So hopefully she put some extra bleach in that shit afterwards. It's disgusting. I'm just out here in my hot tub like a fat pig. Fuck
He
me.
thought it was a fucking fart. It was not. And
thought-
she shitted herself.
Thought shit when she fought it because Pooh knows everything. And everything is Pooh because she split it from the one and then into two. I mean, like, of course, right? Like, most thongs aren't capable of splitting turds. But because no thong is large enough for somebody as gigantic as she is, it's razor sharp. It's being held to an account.
You can't blame her. She was in the hot tub. It loosened it up. Clearly.
Turn a regular thong into a
Bye,
lazy-
Red. I love you, but I'm in an evil mood, so it's happening.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Fucking Tanya called me a fucking pedophile, so she can suck my fucking dick.
Well, she's making a big dick for you to suck.
Ugh.
If you were a real man, you'd understand how powerful that thought is.
I'm not a real man. I'm a non-binary human being. I don't want to be a man or a woman. Fucking look, piss. I've drank a 60 in a night and never shat myself.
Well, I mean, like, most people wouldn't have a problem splitting a thong.
I have never shitted myself in my life unless I was a baby.
That's a Bristol 7 emergency.
It's a fucking Bristol 8. That is
It's
a Bristol
7 Couric.
8.
We've got a 7 Couric on the hands right now.
Hey, what'd you make now?
Oh my god, she actually shat her pants. You could read her reaction, and she's like, "Man, I hope nobody catches
Told
that.
ya. Told ya.
I hope nobody catches the floater. The video's out there. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I am not a shit talker. I'm just a repeater.
How long did she stay? Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the real question.
How long did she stay in the hot tub after the turd found its way to the surface?
I mean,
Was she comfortable with the amount of bleach in the tub? Did she get out right away? How long did she stay in the tub?
That's not a bleach situation. That's a draining of the,
that
of
you
the
have
tub.
to drain that shit. You have to drain it
I think
legitimately.
Most normal people would agree. Tanya, here's a question for you. How many years has it been since you've drained your tub from the turd water?
Holy shit. Stop.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's the one that's talking shit. That's how ironic it is. And then she's mad when we start talking actual shit.
Jesus Dosa.
Get her pants in the hot tub.
I'm gonna keep it on.
Years ago. She's in there. Don't worry. We put
She
some
even
lemon-
has the Apple Watch, which I
she put some
thoroughly
lemon
enjoy.
juice in the water. Yeah, no more feces.
It's the really shitty shadow fucking roots for me. Like, it's so fucking accurate.
Oh, Tanya.
Don't come for me, bitch, because I'll come for you, ho.
Hey, you better take care of my boy, fucking Valid.
My boy Fallon.
Yo, legit, I love that.
Don't be coming from my boy, Valid.
Brandon calls me little feller, and I'm like, fuck yeah.
You better keep your hands off my little buddy.
Love my little buddy.
My little buddy.
Love little buddy.
My little nephew.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Turd cutter Tanya.
I like shit tub Tanya, like you said.
No, somebody's feeling bad. They're starting to get gifts now. Isn't that fun?
Oh, how lovely.
He needs another bus pass.
Who's Mitch 7815.0?
Nobody.
Paul says, "My God, why did they find this so funny? Because she shit her hot tub." And
Who
split
says
her
that?
turd.
Who said that?
Shit in her
Balls.
hot tub.
Who?
Because she shit in her hot tub and split her turd, and then like didn't clean the water out.
And she was live when she did
was.
it.
So what do you think when she skimmed the turd out after it had been like underneath her underboob the entire night? Because she probably didn't realize she actually pooped.
Do you think that, like, because she's usually very drunk, and she's probably a little low down in the tub, so, like, probably, you know how sometimes you get your mouth kind of in line with the water?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's like probably already squished in her dirty armpits too, right? It's probably like she like put her arm down, there was a turd underneath it, and it just went.
Oh.
She probably did that multiple times. And she probably did that, and then like blew bubbles for some reason. I just expect her to blow bubbles. Like this hot tub is so good. I just cut a turd in two and squish it underneath my armpit, and time to blow bubbles in the water.
Sick. Well, I'm gonna hit the old dusty trail.
Yes,
I'll
no,
see you guys.
You're not.
Yes.
You're not. We have to keep it fit.
I am heading
it's
to bed.
sleepy time.
I have to work East tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
I'm off. It is a day off.
Jimmy, you should do a live watch party.
No, I really should never come back to this app ever again. I mean, listen,
When in Rome.
you're all
shit, that's where all the questions get asked, right? So you get to like spend actual time. Like I spent like a fucking hour with Nick, half an hour with
Thank you, Rochelle.
someone else. I can't remember the guy's name now, but yeah, it was
That's
good.
cool, man. I don't. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's
I
cool.
asked every question I needed to ask. Every question had an answer.
That's dope, bro.
Like, there's no such thing as shadow ban. That's one
Really?
thing I learned out there. Yeah, there's no such thing. There's nothing that you could do for your page to get shadow banned. Everything is algorithm. You're either on it, or you're not. Like, there's no. Doesn't matter how many times you've been reported. Doesn't matter who's attacking your page or any of that shit. Like, if your room's stalling out, it's an algorithm thing. So they gave us a bunch of hints and shit on how to like get your algo going. Yeah, it was a learning lesson.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I still haven't gone to one of those things yet.
Fucking worth its weight in gold.
I don't even have a manager, man. I've been trying to get into the TikTok creator program. I haven't got any luck with that.
That's what I've been telling. I can recommend people, Like, if you want, I can throw your name in the hat.
Yeah,
because
if you could do that, that'd be awesome, man. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, 100%, I could do that. I'm gonna do it for Canadian Racer Matt too.
Thank you, man. Really appreciate that, bro. I've been trying to get in, man.
Dude, it's gold. I'm telling you, man.
Thank you, Lord Chanel. Thank you, Logan.
That's my second one, and like I said, I learned more in 6 hours than I learned in 6 months of stream.
Crazy. All right, I'll see you later, brother. Take care.
See Jima, Debbie. Yeah, come find me.
Thank you,
Laura,
bro.
real talk.
Appreciate you, man.
Come find me anytime, bro.
Peace.
Who wants to go? I feel like if I don't go to the riots, I'm gonna be fucking pissed at myself. We gotta go check it out, no? Like, I know half the chat's like, don't do it, and the other half's like, yeah, go check it out. Like, I don't see that shit. Okay. Follow your... Oh man, this is gonna be a long uphill fucking walk, bro. Holy. Dude, why is it gotta be uphill? I don't know if we're gonna make it. I might have to hop on that guy's scooter. Fuck, $5 he'll drive me to the top or what? Oh my god. I got this? I don't know. Bro. Trees though. Holy fuck. This whole hill was upways. Fuck, these guys don't realize it now, but they're gonna have to go back up it. Careful. Holy. Where am I parked? In front of a pizza joint. That's a big hill, man. That was a big fucking hill. It was huge. What are you talking about? It wasn't that big. Did you walk it? Walking for 3 days, man. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Banksy. We're gonna go check out the LA riots. Who wants to go? My wife keeps telling me not to do it. And one thing I've learned as a married man is you do the exact opposite of what your wife tells you to do, and that'll be more fun. You know what I mean? So we do the exact opposite. And then we get to get some fun in. Problem is I'm wearing sunglasses at night. So I look suspicious right off the hop. Men don't listen to Banksy. Takes way in here. What's this guy do? Think he's gonna get my spot? I ain't leaving. I had to catch my breath like Jim said. I said, should we go downtown? Should we go downtown, LA, or what? If you want to keep walking? Well, no, to be fair, I don't want to keep walking. There's an 8 o'clock curfew. Oh shit, that's cops right behind me. For shot 7th, they're going to the riot. There's 1,000% a curfew for the riot zones. They started it today. Only downtown. Yeah, there's these little fucking robots that deliver food out here, man. Like, you'll see a robot. Look at, here comes a robot, bro. Look at this. This robot's delivering food. Couple girlfriends just hanging out. Where do you guys want to go? Probably asked him for $5. True, man. Yo, for real. He probably did ask the robot for $5.